Hello everyone, I am Sujoy and I welcome you to my another CCNA tutorial. Today I will tell you how to do iOS upgrade activity on a Cisco 2811 router. So for this activity, we'll use a TFTP server where the latest iOS file is located. So the TFTP server's IP address is 192.168.1.1. We need to know the IP address of the server before the activity. Now, if you don't know, IOS stands for Internetwork Operating System. This is the operating system found on the various Cisco devices such as Cisco routers, Cisco switches. Now for this activity, we'll need a PC and a console cable. So we'll select console. We'll connect it to the RS-232 port on the PC. It is also called serial port or communication port number 1, which is located on the back of PC in real life. So let's connect it here, and the other end will be connected to the console port of the router. And here is the physical view of the router, and below is the front view. So here you can see there is a Ethernet port named as console written in blue. So the console cable will be connected on this port. Now let's open the PC, go to desktop and select terminal. So in real life, you need to use a terminal emulation software such as PuTTY, P-U-T-T-Y. But in Packet Tracer, a terminal emulation software is built in. So now click on OK and you will be presented with the console screen of the router. Press enter. You will see router greater than prompt. Type enable, press enter. It will ask you for the password because I have enabled console password on the router's console port for prevent it from unauthorized activities. Now before the iOS upgrade activity, we need to check the free flash memory size and RAM size of the router. So to check both, issue the command show version. So the RAM size can be seen from this line. It is 60416 kilobyte. Drop 3 digits from the right, it will get the megabyte size. So the megabyte size is around 60 MB. Now to check the free flash, issue the command show flash colon. It will show you all the files in the flash memory. So on the flash memory, this much byte are used and this much bytes are free or available. Drop 3 digits from the right, you will get kilobyte. Drop 6 digits, you will get megabyte. So around 12 MB size is free on the flash memory. And the existing IOS file is this, and its size is around, drop 3 digits, it's byte. Drop 6 digits, it's megabyte. So around 50 MB is the existing iOS file size. So the conclusion is existing iOS file size 50 MB, router's RAM size is 60 MB, and available space on the flash is 12 MB. That means we can't copy the latest iOS file, which should be around 50 MB or more, directly to the flash memory. There is not enough space. So we need to delete the existing iOS file from the flash memory. It is possible because after the router is booted, the iOS file is transferred from flash memory to the RAM. So we can delete the iOS file from the flash. But remember, if we delete the existing iOS file from the flash and if we restart the router, then the router will not find the iOS file in the flash memory and will go into the ROM on mode and will become unoperational. However, there is an option for recovering from that mode, which I will tell you in my later videos, but for now just know it should be avoided. But however, for this operation we need to delete the iOS file. But before that, let me tell you some information about the router's iOS. So here C2800NM means it's a 2800 series device, and here we can see it's Cisco 2811 from the show version output. Now advanced IP services means it supports advanced IP services, and K9 means crypto 9. It supports crypto features for encrypting confidential data on the router. Now this 1 to 4 means the iOS version is 12.4 and sub version is 15, and .bin means it's a binary file. So this was pretty much the basic. Now move to the TFTP server. Go to the services, click on TFTP, and you will see all the files located on this TFTP server. Now look for the C2800 series. So we have 4 iOS file for this 2800 series. So the first iOS file is 12.4, which is currently located on the router. We need to upgrade to 15.1 version. So we'll select the iOS file and we'll press Ctrl C for copying the iOS file name. Now move to the console session, and to copy the iOS file from the TFTP server to flash, we need to issue the command copy space TFTP colon space flash colon and press enter. Now address or name of the remote host, we already know the IP address is 192.168.1.1. This is the IP address of the TFTP server. Press enter. Source file name, we already copied the latest iOS file name, paste it here, press enter, and destination file name should be same, press enter again. So it will try to copy the iOS file from TFTP server to the router's flash memory, but it will not be successful because we know there is not enough space on the device. I did this to show you it is not possible. Now we'll delete the existing iOS file. For that, we'll issue the command delete space flash colon, then copy the existing iOS file name, right click copy, go down and right click paste and press enter. It will ask again to confirm, press enter, and again show flash colon, and right now there is not any iOS file in the router. So right now we are in a danger zone, and 63 MB size is free on the flash memory. So we are ready to copy it. Now again we will issue the command copy space TFTP colon flash colon, address of the remote host 192.168.1.1, source file name, it should be the latest iOS file name, Ctrl C copy, right click paste, enter, destination file name should be same. So this time the total iOS file is copied and there is not any error message. Let's check the flash memory again. Now we need to set this latest iOS file as the boot file. For that we need to go to configuration mode. For that type config space T, press enter, prompt change to router bracket config hash. Now issue the command boot space system space flash colon and right click paste the latest iOS file name and press enter, and issue the command do write and press enter. So we have written the changes we did. Now check the running configuration, do show run. So here you can see our boot system command is there. That means router will boot from the flash colon latest iOS file in the next boot cycle. Now we'll see the latest version of the iOS, but you can see it's still 12.1 and it will be changed after the router reboots. Now to reboot the router, you have to issue the command do reload. It will ask for confirmation, press enter. But remember, before issuing the reload command, you must confirm that the boot file is set from the show running configuration command output. So we can reload the router. So the router is restarted. Let's check the IOS file version. So enter the command show var or show version for full. So as you can see, the iOS is upgraded to 15.1 and the iOS file name is 2800.15.1. So that's it for now. How was the video? Let me know in the comments below. If you like the video, please like and share the video. And don't forget to subscribe to my YouTube channel. So thanks for watching. See you in my next video. And still then stay connected by subscribing.